Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am Crispysense. It's time for Voidling Bound. This is a unique twist on the creature collecting genre. Because in this game, you bond with your creature, your Voidling, and you become them. And then you evolve them in ways that you see fit. This is essentially a creature collecting third-person action shooter with some platforming. And I've played the demo, so I have a little bit of a save in it. And I've already really enjoyed it. And I want to share it with you all today. So thank you so much for being here. Make sure you hit that like button for me. Subscribe if you're new. And now it is time to begin. Hello, everyone. How is everyone doing today? Hello, Jess. Great to see you. Hello, Lawmaker. What's up, buddy? Oh no, are you saying sub-only mode kills the minigames? Really? Are you sure? Did you try to gamble and it didn't work or something? I don't know what's going on with this. Members only does, but I guess sub only does not. That's so weird. I'm sorry. I mean, I can always turn it off, but... No, look, it's working. See? High stall. It's working. Let's jump in, though. So I'm going to hit continue. So this will continue from my demo save. What's up, Lucy? How are you today? Bum, bum, bum. There we go. Here's my little buddy. Here's my creepy little buddy here. What's up, little guy? Aw, you're so cute. And also kind of disturbing. Yeah, yeah. Come here. Come here. So, this was my starter guy. I evolved him to do poison damage. But you had different... He's so excited. You had different paths, and I can show that off, I think, by, looking at a different one. So, it kind of has, like, almost like a in-game gacha mechanic, where you're gonna, use enough of the stuff that you collect in order to unlock more of the guys, and then evolve them that way. So this is a different guy that we just got. So you send them back down into their little pen, and they just kind of like casually walk down there. They're button heads right now, though. And then we can come in here, and we can look at their evolve chain here. Not urgent, just can't say in chat. Oh. I normally have Discord pulled up so I can actually see, but I can't see it at the moment. That's why. Yeah, that's why it's not urgent. Yeah. Yeah, I'm aware of that, Jess. So, yeah. Right now, this guy is going the Frost Tree. And when we go the Frost Tree with him, his next evolve, when we get enough Frost mutagen, is we can make him do a Blizzard Leap, or we can make him do a Glacier Leap, which is pretty cool. And depending on the evolutions they get, they end up changing the way that they'll end up looking as well. And then they also have skill trees based on their species. So the Jylik, every single Jylik we get will be using the same skill tree, which is kind of nice. You don't have to level a skill tree for each individual species, which is nice. And then here's our bird, a kiwi peck, that we've had the longest, so that's why we have the most points put into him. And yeah, these trees are pretty extensive, but they're the only two species that we have so far. And then you can also come down here and see the other guys that you have just running around in the habitat. This guy is like essentially, I guess, the game's version of a shiny, and we got him out of the first like random pick. This dude's like freaking out, or maybe those guys were having relations. I don't know. But yeah, you come over here and the hatchery. So we have to find eggs out on a mission, and when we bring them back here, then we get to hatch them and we see what we got. So let's go back up here. Let's call our main buddy back up to the big leagues. And then let's see what this dude wants us to do for the next mission. Interesting. Like, yeah. The heist hates you and you died too. Yeah. Okay, let me put it like that. I was a passenger. I was bound to oversee the life advantage of Voidling's DNA and examining the lessons. They died with that. Facilities, blah, blah, blah. That wreck is a treasure map and navigate the computer. We must record it to the labs. And if we need them, skill against them. Secure the wreckage. And if you see genbots wandering around, don't worry, they'll be useful. Okay, cool. Cracking the future. What's up, Tenchi? How are you today? This is a action shooter creature collector. And it's adorable. Go Voidling Bound. Okay, so this is why it's called Voidling Bound too, by the way, because we are going to bond with our Voidling right there and essentially put our brain in its brain and become it. And every time before you go out, you get to put in the skill points that you got from leveling up in the last session. So we are going to do more elemental damage. And also you're supposed to be able to customize, but I haven't figured out how this works because we should have a few different options here, but I haven't been able to figure out how to use it. Maybe you don't use it here even though it kind of tells you that you have it. I don't know. But now we're linking. We're bonding. Very sci-fi, very cute. Neurobind. And there we go. And now we are our little buddy. Next wave. Alright, so this is a wave-based one where we have to survive. We don't get to really explore and do a lot of platforming in this map, but there are maps where there's just kind of exploring and platforming to find secrets. We have different abilities that we've chosen based on our evolutions. A little melee attack here. Concussion poison. Don't you even think about it, punk. What was that one that you mentioned, by the way? Do you remember? What was the one that I'm... What? Oh, that's a lot of bullets. Oh, I dodged right into you. Seem to always have at least one health potion per mission. Yo! Boss battle. I mentioned a... Oh yeah, there was another game that came out today I was gonna play. But, it's actually broken currently, so... And then there was one that you, Jess, and Sam both have on your list. On your wish list on Steam that came out today. That's sci-fi. And it looked really cool, but people are very upset with it. Because it was false advertisement and they lied. It was like a No Man's Sky type. You know I can't ever remember the names of games. It's a spaceship game, No Man's Sky type. And it was supposed to be just cooperative, or at least that's the way they advertised it, but it's actually a legit full MMO. And people are pissed because they lied about that, and now basically you have to fight other real people for resources and locations, even though the universe is infinite. So people are really upset about it. But there we go. That was a quick little wave-based mission. Not all missions are like that. That just happened to be that specific mission. We got a egg off of that too. Okay. Okay. Yeah, because normally in a regular mission, hopefully I get a regular mission next. The regular missions are better because we can go and collect the resources that we want ourselves. Oh no, and it's called spacecraft, Jess. Spacecraft is what I'm talking about. Spacecraft. People are pretty upset about it. Not happy at all. But I saw you and Sam had it on your list, and I was kind of excited to try it. And then it turns out that it's an MMO, which is kind of bad. You have no face, and that's normal? I don't know what you're talking about. My face is on screen. Is Jess drinking? I am warned that the gem bots were poorly received, listed and adopted. Oh, the character. Like, okay, well, I mean, he's in a spacesuit. Orange with teeth. That is the Wrangler system to ensure the next mission. Hatch more species, uncover additional genes, and strengthen your species. Show us the challenge ahead, and keep in mind that you will face a serious gembot resistance at the lab. Spend your resources accordingly. Rachel is waiting in the command room. She will help you. Essentially, I think maybe that was probably the last tutorial mission. I think that was probably the last tutorial mission. Ooh, what's going on over here? It's a Voidpedia. The Voidpedia documents your Voidling discoveries. Use it to easily track the genes I don't know why they're calling them genes and not, species. I would call them species. But yeah, so we've only discovered 2 of them so far. I don't know if that means that we have a higher chance now of seeing a new one from the eggs that we just did. How many eggs did they give us? They only gave us... We got 2 eggs here, so... Let's see if we have a higher chance of getting... something new? No. I mean, they are new, but they are average dudes. We got nobody special from that. Oh, they look angry, too. They kind of stand on their hind legs. I don't know, you're not as cute as everybody else, buddy. I don't know, you're kind of creepy. You're kind of creepy. We can make him a pyro guy. We haven't invested pyro into anybody yet. Yeah, they didn't get any special benefits, but... Let's give him a shot. Can see them from the beginning, what they can evolve into. So, reveal evolutions. That's a poison mutagen. And that is cryo. Okay, well, so only certain ones allow to go to different ones? Because... Interesting. Because we have pyro, but we haven't found anybody that uses the pyro mutagen. We also have 2 other mutagen types there that we haven't seen yet either. Alright, well then we're not going to evolve him right now because, he's kind of creepy. I don't really like that guy. I'm going back to my OG. So this guy was essentially a shiny because he dropped with, a special ability, this snowbird ability, and he dropped with boosted essence. And he has to be cryo. So I do need more cryo in order to do more with him. So maybe when we get more cryo, we'll evolve him more. But right now, we're gonna keep him on the bench and keep our main dude with us. What's up, dealer? How are you today? Good to see you. Good to see you. How the heck do you type degree symbols? Right ahead, getting a couple of Wrangler ranks should help. Any mission you want. This and that. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. So we got level 1s. These are main missions. Then we've got side activities, level 3 and level 6. And we are definitely not ready for that yet. These ones have stars next to them, though. Did I do all of those in the demo already? So she just want us to repeat those ones, I guess? Performance, we have to beat that in 5 minutes. Oh, that tells you the wildlife that's there, too. Nice. Okay, that's those 2. Activity spawns. Let's do this one because we haven't done it. It is... Is survival the one I like? Corruption, cleansing, survival. Let's see. Yeah, we didn't level at all in that one, so we're just jumping back in. We'll see, maybe we're not strong enough to do this one because it was a level 3, but we should be. Forgot we don't have to watch that every time. We just sit through this every time because it's the loading screen, but... Ah, it is another wave one. Darn it, I really want to show off the platforming aspects and the cooler stuff, but... to unlock another map. We're pretty buff, we're pretty buff. It sounds okay and everything for everybody too, by the way. I always forget to ask that right away, and normally you would have told me about it though. What the heck? So you got defense? Whoa! Didn't even see you there. Didn't even see you there, man. We do tend to get one health potion automatically per map. I'm not sure if there's another way to get more. So I'm assuming at some point I'm just going to have to get better at dodging. Hasn't been a problem so far, though. Ah, totally missed. Ooh, that's a big old cryo pickup. Stop it! This boss definitely got way more intense than the other ones were. Use our only heal there. He is throwing so many minions at us, man. I don't even see those guys spawning. They're just doing damage off screen, man. We got him, though. We got him. He dropped, like, only cryo mutagen. Interesting. Let's see if there's anything else here to grab. It's Flowing River. Are you the real Flowing River? How are you today? Good to see you. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we're good. Glad the shooting sounds aren't obnoxiously loud and making me nauseous and weird. Good, yeah, so the sounds are not affecting you badly for this type of game. That's really good to hear. I got one egg off of that. We got a lot of research points, though, which is how we help do our evolution tree. Bum, 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 bum. How were you never subbed before, Flowing River? What was that about? What was that about, huh? Because your buddy Scorch went off the deep end yesterday, and I kicked him out of everything. And so we thought it was a fake Flowing River. Trying to... Because he was making all sorts of alt accounts just to be able to talk. Increase fire rate. Yeah, let's do that. Optimal range. Increase projectile speed. And that's like all our points. Okay, cool. Happy bird, happy bird. I like how I'm just a rando streamer, thanks. Alright, let's put some of our cryo points into the fancy guy. Oh, he's already fully evolved. Wait, what? How are you fully evolved? Golden egg voidlings are already fully evolved. Oh. Interesting. Thank you so much, Lucy. You're amazing. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted. That's awesome. Yeah, we could have swore at one point, though, that you had a membership, so it's weird that it would have gifted you a membership, Flowing River, if you weren't ever subbed. I mean, it isn't a terrible thing for the most part to have not crazy amount of subs. Interesting that he's... So then what am I going to use this cryo stuff on? And then it kind of is weird that I don't get to, like, see more of his stats. I mean, he does stuff based off this, but can he really be as strong as my poison guy? I don't think so. Oh, well, he's level 5 and you're level 1. Okay, that's what that means. Okay, so I guess I just have to use him in order to level him. Let me see what my mission choices are right now. I'm not going to hatch just one egg. We're going to wait and save up the eggs. It does happen? Wow. It's also like 2 or 3 YouTubers I actually care about, so I don't just sub to a bunch of random people I'm not sure that I care about. I don't know subs get memberships. Yeah, that is super weird that non-subs can get memberships. That's actually kind of broken in a way. I thought your name was Green at one point. I don't know why I thought that then. Alright, we're gonna go... Well, we're gonna level this guy, and we're gonna take him to a different one, because it wants us to get our rank up, which we're about to get our rank up anyways. I wonder if he can handle this one. Or if he'll get his butt kicked. It's level 3. I'm gonna try this one. He might get his butt kicked. Because he is only a level 1 little guy. But he's really cute. Scorch had been being warned for a while now to stop tormenting me, and that it's not funny, and that I wasn't joking, and that nobody on the Minecraft realm does PvP. We're not PvPers. We just hang out, we chill, we relax, we have a good time. And then the dev... Oh, wow, that's a fast attack. The dev for the add-on we were playing was in chat and said, Sam accidentally killed me. And the dev said, well, it wouldn't have happened if PvP was off. And I'm like, oh yeah, why is PvP even on? And I didn't even know I could globally turn it off. And apparently I could globally turn it off. So I was like, oh, sweet. If I turn this off, now everything in the add-on should work fine. And we didn't even really get to test it because then Sam had to go for a little bit. So I didn't get to really test it. He has a triple jump? Holy crap. And then all of a sudden Scorch was just stalking me for no reason. I was like, what the heck? And I warned him multiple times. I'm like, just leave me alone. I'm tired and I just want to relax and have a chill stream. And he just didn't get it. And he wouldn't back off. And then he went out of his way to murder me in a non-PvP way because he found a way around killing without PvP. And I was like, oh, yeah, that's the last straw. Because he had been warned multiple times. And I just wasn't putting up with it anymore. So, no more. He has to apologize if he wants to come back. But I also don't even know if most other people in the community want him back. I was his only defender. He's kind of rubbing a lot of people the wrong way. So. This is what I was talking about with platforming, by the way, is that this is kind of like an open map where I can go around and find like little hidden spots. We have a pretty decent jump to like get to certain spots and find things. Did you say anything about him turning it off? I never said anything negative about him, period, by the way. I've always never spoke negatively about him, except that he's a bit of a troll. And he needs to relax and understand that people don't like that. Like, we all just want to play the game and relax and chill. And he just didn't get it. Yeah, and then he just kept popping in with new accounts calling me a moron, and that's just offensive, so I booted him. Like, you're not going to come into my channel and call me names, so. There's guides out there on how to kill others with PvP off. Yeah, I didn't even realize... I mean, I guess it makes sense that obviously there's ways to just blow things up, and that's how. Yeah, also, I guess randomly, yeah, apparently he's been stealing from people on the realm, too, which was crazy. I found out he didn't steal from me, but he did steal from Sam, I guess, and that's the only person I've heard it confirmed by, but there's no reason not to believe Sam. Sam's amazing, so... But yeah, he's just a little too childish. He needs to do some growing up. If he ever gets his act together. Maybe, but... I stood up for him enough times. I'm done. This guy is really strong for a level 1. Like, this ability is crazy. Ooh, sweet. New egg. That was the thing about this map, is there's a bunch of eggs to collect. These guys can't even touch me. Ooh, well, when they do touch me, though, I lose all my health. Holy crap. Alright, so he has a melee, too. Holy crap, man. Okay, that's the level 1 versus the level 3, though. Because I have 0 health right now. Oh, Almost threw myself off a cliff. Okay. That got pretty intense there for a second. Wasn't able to stop and read anything. Hold on. Got a little house here to check in. The houses, I think, can only be looted once. Only time I've seen him do this is when he stops caring about something, probably just to go out with a bang. Yeah, it's just sad because, I mean, there was nothing that prompted it. I mean, like, all I did was turn PvP off. But, I mean, he had been being trolly for the last week or so, because every time I was on the realm and streaming it, he was being super trolly and hanging around and taking my loot and stuff, and it was bugging me. So it was making me not even want to play the game. So it was pretty bothersome. So I don't know why he was being so trolly to begin with, and then I turned PvP off, and I guess it just flipped a switch. I don't know. Seemed like he was trying to prove a point, yeah. No, I don't care. Like I said, I mean, if he doesn't apologize, I don't need to deal with him anymore. So, ask what if he purposely was trying to get kicked? Yeah, ask him if he's purposely insane. What's up, Matthew? Congratulations to you as well. Can I get access to the stream? Oh yeah, members only did. The only way for you to get access is to become a member, so no, I'm sorry. I members only things like that because it was just a bunch of random drama that is not really content, and I don't even want it to exist. I was gonna delete it, but we had stuff there for the dev to see, so that's why I didn't delete it. Get out of here. So when we see this purple gunk all over the place, sometimes it makes an alternate path, and sometimes it also will, I mean, it cleanses the area, it helps the area live better. I can't believe I haven't found another egg. Egg. Where? Oh, where? Oh, where? I know the first time I did this map, I found like 4 eggs. I think there's definitely one hiding around here. Thought maybe 2, like that meant that you could refarm them to get more eggs. But maybe not. Okay, you're not supposed to be up on those ones. They're normally tucked away in like very remote areas. No, you're not a member, Matthew. It's not like the rest of the community. Oh my god, Tenchi. I took my credit card off my Google account after my niece had a bunch of in-game purchases on the old tablet I gave her. Yeah, wow, yeah, that's understandable, understandable. You're coming home in a month? Nice. Well, nice and not nice, right? Because, you know, I'm sure you're having a great time in Japan, and given the state of most of the world, I'd probably want to stay in Japan if I was you. Little sneaky hideout back here. Aw, come on. There's nothing cool back here. You big jerks. This guy does not want to die. These floaty jerks are being floaty. I can't believe I only found one egg. Alright, that's stopping some of that corruption. You have to go this way. I have no idea who we are talking about. Yeah, well, we keep saying it would have been nice if Flowing River would have joined the Discord, so they could have shown some pictures, because it would have been awesome to see some stuff, but Flowing River doesn't do Discord, so... I would not want to move there. Oh, really? The place is... xenophobic. I'm not exactly sure what that means, but any phobic is probably not great. I love Japan, but I could never find a good hamburger. Yeah, why are they xenophobic there? Japan isn't in the best state right now either. Too much anti-foreign statements due to overcrowding. Oh, I did hear about that, actually. Yep, I did hear about that. Live usually... I've usually heard the opposite, especially compared to other countries, but I'm sure those people are pretty much everywhere. They charge foreigners a lot more than locals. Well, so maybe it's been more of a recent thing. There are places where there are announcements saying that they don't admit foreigners. Wow, that's messed up, man. It's fine, Flowing River. We don't ever have to communicate with you except during stream. It's fine, it's fine. Wanted to see cool pictures of your blacksmithing and all that stuff, and now pictures of Japan, but whatever. Yeah, part of the yen. Xenophobic means they hate immigrants. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not up on all my phobics. Phobias or whatever. Servers also take pictures of locals and annoy Japanese people. And when you're one of the most popular countries in the world, especially to go visit, you should really expect a lot of tourism. And if you don't like tourism, don't live in the major cities. Although I guess they kind of don't have a choice because of overpopulation. I don't know, do they still have an overpopulation problem? It's been before the first time. I lived in a very touristic city. Some people were amazing and others hated seeing a foreigner. It was becoming even worse now. I remember the first time I was in Tokyo. There was a kid and his parents coming back from Disney Tokyo. It's fine, I don't know what it meant until 2 months. I didn't know what it meant until 2 months ago. Oh, okay, yeah. It's too bad, that's too bad though. Because like I said, it would be on my bucket list of places to visit. Obviously after Ireland though. Only reason, like, if I ever go to Ireland, though, I don't think I'm ever coming back. I think I would just be too happy there. If I ever went to any of the European islands, I don't think I'd ever come back because I would just be so much happier with their weather and their lack of bugs. Ah, man. I swore there was eggs hidden over there last time, too. Game's just messing with me now. There's definitely stuff hidden up here last time. So I guess you can't really farm eggs. If they don't, re-put them on the stage, and I must have missed one egg last time is the only reason why there was one there again. That's all I can think of. Getting to the end of the stage here now to finish the cleansing, and then we get a boss battle. And then we did hit Wrangler 4, so we possibly will now unlock a new map. So we get to see some new stuff and maybe some new species. Whoa, these guys came out of nowhere. I'm just gonna walk around and kick everybody in the face. How about that? Those guys are moving, man. Oh, those guys spawned underneath me. Got poison mutagen. Oh, there's the last thingy that we needed. Hey, an egg! Yes, sweet. It was a common, but hey, another one at least is better than nothing. These other things I'm picking up, by the way, are just giving me XP. Can't forget I'm supposed to blow those things up in order to get health back. I don't think I ever got to go all the way back here last time. There's nothing back here. Cleansing is done. At the big boy. Oh, that was my ult. That was cool. crap, there was health on the ground and I missed it. This dude's level 4? Trying to beat him with a level 2? I'm not seeing any health. Ah, crap. This is a single player game, I can pause it. 1 second. Okay, thanks for hanging in there, everybody. Sorry, Mama Crispy stopped in. I was expecting her, but... Of course, every time I was checking my phone, it wasn't saying anything, and then all of a sudden she just appeared. Oh, see, there's something going on with my text messages with her, too. My texting with her is broken right now, and it's not coming through correctly, so... I don't know. Oh boy, what did I miss? My first message that I read is Flowing River saying, Jess, what the F? So, I don't know what... What are we even talking about? Yeah, hey Space, what's up? How are you? The part of the chat we have to tame is a mod as well. Oh boy. What has just been saying? Are we just writing fanfic of Crispy while he's oh great. Am I gonna scroll back up to read everything you guys wrote? I'm logged into Rubber Ducks game, being right back screen. Well, yeah, you're an hour late, Space. Was stating facts if people take it to mean something inappropriate. What the heck, Jess? We already... He already has one started. You missed it. The best lore was added right before he got pneumonia. Oh, the belly dancer lore? Oh my god. Took a break with no explanation and chat started theorizing. Oh yeah, I guess I didn't say why I was taking a break. I just ran away. Sorry, but it was because my mom was literally at the door. So like I wanted to run and let her in because the way my back porch is, it's enclosed and it's incredibly, incredibly hot outside. So that back porch is like an oven. So I didn't want to keep her waiting in the oven. So I had to go hurry up and let her into the nice cool house. And she dropped off a few things for me. Oh man. It was a badger. I don't know if I'm going to survive this, by the way. This is... I was not... Definitely not prepared to take this guy on at a level 2. I didn't think he was going to be a level 4. The rest of the map I took down no problem, but this guy is friggin' nuts. Aw, I didn't get hit by that direct hit, man. Because if I can take out these ads, then I can get health back that way. Nope, okay. Well, now I get to see what happens when we die. Defeat. Your Voidling has been defeated, but do not worry. It has been rescued and returned to your ship. When defeated, you keep the resources you amassed during your mission. Or use them to empower your Voidlings before attempting again. Okay, good. So we didn't lose anything, really. But are we not 4 still? I thought our Wrangler rank was higher. Alright, we got a bunch of eggs in here, though. That one looks really cool, but we don't got any golden ones, so it's not going to be a rare. Oh my god. You're not trained on that? What are you guys even talking about? It said he literally go to the whole offside training course for 3 weeks to learn. What are you talking about? Jess is just making stuff up now. You need to write your own lore book. Jeez. Oh my god. Plot twist. Oh, that's what the wedding was for? Oh boy, I don't even want to know what I got married to in your fanfic. I'm really looking forward to becoming a monster wrangler once again. Alright, what'd we get? What'd we get? What'd we get? Oh, that guy's all green. Why did he pop up green? It just says healthy. Interesting. Did he get a special little upgrade? And look at them grazing together. Oh, they're so cute. They're so cute. Alright, let me see. We've got those points. Let me use these points to get better abilities here. Impact damage. This is primary ability. Yeah, this is the one I want to level the most. Every 5th bullet deals double damage. Double damage. Doubling them damages. Yeah, that's good enough. Where does it frickin' say my Wrangler rank? Oh, you can just hit a button to have this pop up? That's pretty cool. Oh, okay, so our Wrangler rank's not going up at all because we didn't beat the mission, I guess. I guess. Huh. Let me take... Well, that guy's really good. I'm gonna take my regular guy back. And we're gonna go back to that mission. And we're gonna... They came out of nowhere. That kind of creeped me out for a second. We're gonna speed run this because it wants it to be done in 5 minutes. Oh, it doesn't let me choose it now. Interesting. Oh, it says selected, that's why. Okay. Food has arrived. Toodles. Bye, Flowing River. Thanks for being here. Voidling Bound. Yeah, I put a link in the description. Didn't I? Pretty sure. Bro, guess that's what the creature character is. Wait a second. Redeem. Yeah, no, it worked. Weird. It doesn't want to work on the be right back screen. Oh, were you doing it? Cause I had my headset on the whole time. Have a good one, Tetchy. Enjoy your food. I really enjoyed the adventures of Elliot. Yeah, I didn't know anything about it except Lucy kept mentioning it. Lucy kept mentioning it, and I finally downloaded the demo yesterday, and I tried it, and I freaking love that game too. So I don't intend on completing the demo, but yeah, it's pretty amazing. It didn't really seem like something I could... Oh, no, I'm playing it. No, yeah, we're covering it next week. I'm all in. I love that game. What do you mean you couldn't see me playing it? I freaking adore that art style. That's my favorite art style in the universe. And its combat is old school Zelda, the only Zelda that I like. So the only downside with it is that, you know, it's an insane JRPG, so it's gonna have to be a game I'm gonna have to mainline for a minute. That's why I just said I have to mainline it. Because it's a JRPG, so that's the only downside. But I don't really foresee a lot of other games coming out that I care enough about that would distract from it, so I think I'll be fine to enjoy it and just it for a while. And I like that it's voice acted too, so I don't have to do a lot of reading. So that makes me happy. Very, very happy. I'm thinking of doing something along the lines of, like do JRPG Mondays and maybe Mondays and Tuesdays, so that way, like, especially like a game like that, if I'm like super into it, maybe I can stream for 7 or 8 hours and like really put a lot of work into them, and that way I'll be able to make immense progress and be able to play a JRPG and still play something else at the same time, something more casual at the same time. That's my theory right now. It's a working theory, so we'll see if I can make it work. But I loved what I've seen of it so far, and really just want to play more. You don't think I where did we get off thinking I don't like whimsy? What the heck? Where's that coming from? This game's so action-oriented that I really wish I had a screen reader for chat right now. You guys it's super active today, and I can't keep up. Do I have to go all the way up there to open that? I think I do. I don't know how you beat this in 5 minutes. It seems insane. How the frick do you beat this in 5 minutes? I feel like it's definitely been longer than 5 minutes. No, I didn't have to go all the way up here to open that. Well, so that's one of the ways that you can beat this faster. Ooh. Purple mutagen. Wait, that's the first time I've seen that. Nice. Purple mutagen. Fantastic. Hey, there's an egg. Wasn't even looking for eggs this time. I was just trying to get out of here, but clearly already did a bad job of that. Dude's just over here headbutting me, man. Bum 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 bum. Alright, I can see now how I can probably get over here in 5 minutes. So I don't see how to fully beat this in 5 minutes, though. Oh, I'm doing insanely better damage. This guy doesn't stand a chance. I didn't even care about the ads. I just went straight for him. They gave me some pyro mutagen. That sucks. Oof. Almost missed that. Man, we don't have a pyro dude, though. Why are they giving me so much pyro mutagen? Oh, if you finish the demo, you can save the completion data and stuff. I'm not usually into those kind of games. I was a bit surprised to play more than a few minutes of the demo. I played on hard difficulty. Yeah, I won't be doing that. I mean, I think it would get annoying to have it all read out loud, though, too, also. Hard, but a ton of fun. I was taking 2 crystals of damage per hit. I want to enjoy my game, not be a mess. Spoil the demo, boss. Just play the demo, too. The resources are a bit different in the beginning. You typically, I mean, could have managed... Train hard, I told you. Because I saw you playing at the same time someone else popped up on the Switch playing it. It said, very briefly prompted me, I'm buried. Nice. I gotta get somebody to be Pyro. I got so much Pyro mutagen sitting around here. So much Pyro mutagen, yeah. I guess let's take one of these weirdos and see if we can make him a Pyro mutagen. Bum, bum, bum. No, it's only cryo and fire again. And why is my Wrangler rank not going up? What the heck, man? Do I have to get another... It's probably one of those type of games. You have to get the star in order to make the rank go up at all. So that blows. What level is your cheap Wrangler? Ooh, it's only 10 to evolve. Okay, so we get a new evolve for him, and it's a legendary evolution. Which might actually be the final form. So deadly dose. Deal additional damage on hit to enemies affected by poison. The number of poison stacks. After killing an enemy, it applies poison there. No, we're gonna do this one. Boom. Wrangler 4. Okay, we ranked up from that, so that's cool. Yeah, okay, and I guess that's max. We are maxed out on him. He doesn't have anywhere else to go. Oh, wait, so the birds can go pyro? My initial choice between was poison and pyro. I didn't even realize that. So I could have had pyro. So maybe I'd take one of the other dumb birds and make him pyro. But that's cool. We pre-ordered the game on Switch 2. I can download it, but I can't play it until the release. Yeah, that is annoying, yeah. After every 40 launch projectiles in a row, gain a bonus fire rate stack. That's pretty cool. I know I'm supposed to be able to customize the way he looks, and I just don't know why I can't. Maybe you can only do it there? Oh, I'm supposed to talk to this weirdo. What's up, Sam? How you doing, buddy? Up to par. New missions. Wrangler's Instinct, you'll need better gear. It's time to utilize my engineering background to work on some upgrades. Such as more potent formula for the biogel, a faster compression rate for simple oranges. Going to need some research samples to work with. You focus on keeping your partner alive in the field. I'll make sure Space Wrangler's tech keeps up your fight. Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. Increase healing. Yes, please. Okay, so now we gotta save this stuff to spend on an upgrade system. We also have like a battle pass type collection system to get bonuses for completing long-term achievements and whatnot. So that's key. Anything else here that I haven't seen? Doesn't seem like it. Oh, 4 Echoes of Gen Life, Secret Stronghold, select. You forgot you had a wolf arm? Deadly dose. Definitely seen the ability to switch these, but I don't know why we don't have access to it here. Maybe it's something else we unlock later. So he's just gotta look how he looks right now. Let's get some more health. Let's get some more health. Cyber mutagen. We gotta search for some eggs. Eggies. Eggies. Yeah, I don't mind sharing the sheep either. That's why, like, I was gonna just wander around and shear wild sheep to get that, wool that I needed yesterday before the incident, so... And if you just want to give me some wool, I'll also take some wool. Yo, that's a landmine. Freaking put a landmine there. What the heck? Apparently we're just gonna keep doing that. There are multiple bosses on this stage. Because that little sparkly normally indicates a boss battle. I want to look around more before I fight a boss. We got some more cryo. Alright, there's multiple steps we have to cleanse. I haven't seen an egg yet. And that net summon a boss? Oh. Summon some minions. Poison OP. Man, this little spot right here just barely caught my eye. Look at that. Barely caught my eye. Some special cyber mutagen. There is some, like, little hidden crevices in this game, man. They want you to really explore. Which is fine. I like it. There's an egg. There's an egg. It's a very missable egg. Yo! This is a danger zone. Holy what? Man. That was a jerk move. And a golden... It's because it was protecting the golden egg. That's awesome. Alright. Hopefully you get somebody cool out of this. Because a golden egg means it's an automatically fully evolved guy. That'll be awesome. Nothing back there. Ooh. That egg was sparkly. So golden egg just means fully evolved. A sparkly egg might mean a shiny? Might mean a bonus, like, stat ability or rarity or something? Not entirely sure. What? I just received a golden egg randomly from that? What the heck? That was cool. Oh, there was a golden egg right there, and I was down below it, and I clicked the button, and it just gave it to me. Okay. Randomly a golden egg in here. Jeez. You saw the wands yesterday? That's awesome. Yeah, I want to see them. The dev was talking about them, and I never got to see them. How did you find your riding bird? I came across him randomly out in the world. And Sam was nice enough to appear and help me. Because you need special you need that special fermented meat. Yeah, just ask Sam. You need that special fermented meat, and you have to feed them until they get the hearts, and then they'll stop attacking you. And then you have to put a saddle on it, and then they'll be yours. And there's four different color variations of those birdies. And you know, while they're no dragon, they are still pretty incredible and pretty fun to use. Like, even if I had a dragon, I would still use them. Man, I need to find some health now, man. Where's one of those health plants? Man, they didn't give me a health plant. Ow. Is that it? Nobody else? I thought there would be more. Alright, that looks like the last spot. They really think you can take this down in 4 minutes? Jeez. There's a health plant. No, you craft fermented meat. You have to make it. You have to cook it, basically. You have to take regular meat and then mix it with like sugar and spice and everything nice. These are the ingredients to create the Powerpuff Girls. Get out of here. Man, there are so many eggs on this stage. Holy crap. That was another egg. Oh, there is another egg. What the heck? That's so many eggs, they won't even all fit in the chamber at once. What the heck? Boss time? The environment got all dark and creepy. Dark and creepy. Okay. Oh, yeah, we're supposed to go this way. Poison from the heavens. Hey, come on. Man, my secondary ability does not come back quick enough. Easy. Easy. I feel like we're OP. Oh, man. Brown mushrooms. Yep. Yeah, I know you're excited for the new Gears Lawmaker. That's your franchise for sure there, buddy. You be loving them Gears. You'll be loving them Gears, man. What does weirdo want? Completed! Yeah! Alright, we gotta do another egg opening. We got a crazy amount of eggs on that last thing. But first, I gotta blow my nose. Yeah, we ended up getting 10 eggs on that run. Holy crap. 2 of them are golden. It kind of sucks we can't pick what order to open them in because it's going to make us open the 2 golden ones in the first pack, so everything else would be anticlimactic. Oh, look at that dude! What the? Oh my god, look at that guy's eyeballs over there. What the frick? It's like a gizmo from Gremlins. What the crap? So those two on the end, I'm pretty sure are the golden ones, and they're fully evolved. And then the one second to the left, I think, well, maybe he's just Pyro. And then that poor bird in the center just looks so sad. It's not too bad if we weren't so scared to go in the caves. Oh, it's so cute. All right, we got another 5. Nice that we got to see some new ones, and the new ones came out of the golden eggs, too. And then those are just all regular dudes. Just the regular dudes. Wrangler, rank 5. Alright, alright. Alright, Mr. Poison Bird. I gotta take a look at some of these funky dudes. Alright, so you're another poison guy, so as cool as it is that you're fully evolved, I kinda don't care because you're poison. And you... What the frick? Do you not have an element still? I thought that was the whole thing, is that you're fully evolved, or researcher. It doesn't have an element. Goon Squad roll. Spawn minions that attack nearby enemies? What? 15% increased research points dropped on? What? What? I don't understand. So those other ones were kind of shiny, so I thought maybe that meant something. But maybe it doesn't. So you can only have 8 of them running around in the space down there. So we want to make sure our buddy's always... Wait, can he not run around down there? Is he not allowed? There we go. I'm gonna just leave it like that for now. Look at this goofy little dude. Look at this goofy little guy. Come in here. Yeah, he's a golden egg. He's fully evolved. Are you sure? What does he do? He doesn't have an element. Maybe these guys don't really attack? Interesting. Was the game you were talking about called Star Seeker because it's on Switch 2 version? Yeah, don't buy Star Seeker. It's broken right now. Don't buy it. And very clearly it says online 1 to 100 players, obviously an MMO. No, these are 2 completely different games. Just the game I was talking about earlier, I put in chat for you to look at. Didn't you not remember all that? I know that was a little bit ago, but I literally put it in chat. You goofball. What the heck are you talking about? The game I was talking about that was marketed as a single player or co-op game that both you and Sam have on your wish list on Steam is called Spacecraft. I linked it in chat. I guess I'll link it again since you forgot. But Star, whatever, Star, I was going to play Star Seeker, but it is getting roasted right now. It's an Astroneer type game. And I got to play it for about 20 minutes because it came to Game Pass. And again, it's not crossplay. So, I mean, it is crossplay Game Pass Xbox to Xbox PC, so me and Lawmaker could play it together. But you can't play with Switch players. And it is technically an early access game, so it is incredibly shocking that it even came to Switch. And right now, it is completely broken to the point where people can't even log on. And apparently, there's no way to make private parties, so randoms can join your party and screw up your stuff. Yeah, there's a bunch of people review bombing it because you can't even log into the game right now. And then big Astroneer fans are pissed off because they thought it was going to be more like Astroneer, and instead they made it more of a multiplayer friend slop game. So, I mean, it seemed chill and it seemed fun, and I knew what it was. I knew it wasn't going to be Astroneer, and I don't even like based Astroneer. So I was excited for it. And then even more excited that it's on Game Pass. But it is completely broken right now. So, yeah, Dungeons, that'll be exciting. Too bad it's a little ways away. I won't buy a game more than a couple of dollars until I know it's good. Okay. Well, the way that you described it. Yeah, I know. They both kind of had the same thing. Yeah. Yeah, I totally wait for any new MMOs to get the kinks worked out. Lego Batman, not until 918. I love Lego Batman. I'm just so sad that barely anybody else cares about it. There's like 6 of you that like the series. If I could like make Lego Batman matter to more people, it would motivate me more to play it. It was between this game, another game, and Lego Batman today, and I just kind of really needed something actiony enough that I knew was going to hold my attention and keep me motivated like this. Ground impact. I'm interested by this character because he doesn't have an element. Goon Squad Roll. Spawns minions that attack nearby enemies with a damaging blast. Minions fire scale rate. Scattering minions while you avoid incoming damage. Aerial pull. Shoot a projectile that damages enemies and stomps on the impact. And stops on impact. Use the ability again quickly to teleport to the location. Unleash a chaotic swarm of high damage, self-destructive explosive minions. What the crap is this, dude? And I really want to like Star Seeker, and I really want to play it. Whenever it gets fixed, at least it's on Game Pass, so I can just chill. You guys didn't know Lego Batman was a full price game? Yeah, Lego Batman's always been a $70 game, guys. It's a Batman franchise, and it's a Lego game. Of course they're going to charge an arm and a leg for it. I think it's worth every penny. We're going to love it. And Matthew, I'm sorry, I just haven't been in the mood for that style of game. I don't generally play... Like, it's a roguelite, which makes me happy, but it's a RTS as well, which I don't play. So that's the thing that's mainly turned me off by it, that I've just like been like, I gotta play this eventually because Matthew gave it to me, but I also kind of don't wanna. So, I can't guarantee when I'm gonna play it. Like, it's just not my normal style of game. Alright, let's do that. It keeps getting updated to... It was getting updated like every 14 seconds on Steam, so I actually deleted it. So I will have to reinstall it. When they finally calmed down with their updates, they must have had like a crap ton of bugs they needed to fix or something, because they were no joke. Every time I turned on Steam, there was a new update for it. It was absurd, and I was getting so infuriated. I will definitely turn it on at some point. Alright, now we have a whole new planet. Or I thought we did. I think we have a whole new planet. Something going on over here. What's this guy doing? Certified trainer. In short, I make those voidlings keep spinning that wheel. Gotta keep them moving. Training them hard. Try to train the wheel. Don't let the voidlings slack off. Send them my way, and I'll give them some sweet experience. Okay, so this is your traditional farm to passively level dudes. Training room. Voidlings can now benefit from the training room and gain experience instead of roaming aimlessly. Training mechanism has specific costs and a maximum level voidlings can reach when using them. Okay. Let's pop. I mean, he's poisoned, so I don't want to put him in here. We can make you fire. I wonder if we can make a level 1 of these guys fire. We got so much fire just sitting there. We'll put him in there. Oh, training costs 150 and I already spent all my stuff. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, so we can upgrade this spot too. That's cool. Yeah, I saw that. It's really cool demos for platform stuff. Okay, cool. Oh, welcome to Sodium. This guy is just walking around giggling, man. He's a giggler. Ooh, level 8. Okay, we are not ready for that yet. Level 8. Holy wows. Holy wowzers. See, this is the problem with getting a brand new guy. He's only level 1. You have to go do a new map. Or you can't do a new map, really. You have to go do an old map to level him so that you can use him. So hopefully that training facility helps, because we are kind of going to be stuck on using one guy for a while at this rate. I really want to try this guy because he looks like a big goofball. I wonder if I can eventually change like his colors and stuff. Yep, there's a big countdown for Elliot. Yeah, no, I'm excited. I am excited. We will be playing Elliot here on the channel. Yep. Jiwoogun is a mischievous skirmisher. Quickly getting in and out of combat. Your primary ability triggers close-range explosions. Use it to charge up your second ability faster and unleash your trusty minions. Can split from his goon squad with his evasive defensive ability, ordering his minions to chase down enemies. With his terrain ability, he can shoot short-range projectiles and teleport if needed. And your input following the projectile determines where you teleport. Use it wisely. This guy sounds nuts. Ooh, I have like a little stealth ability there. Minions, attack! I like my little minions. Oh, that is crazy. Okay, 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 okay. This guy's crazy. It is weird because he is mainly melee though, so it's a little getting used to. I don't know how I would fight a boss with this guy. Well, I guess I'm gonna find out, because here's the boss. No! Dude. Where are my minions? I can't get my minions to come back. Oh my god. This dude's nuts. Yeah, it's really hard to fight a boss with this guy. Especially this boss, jeez. No! Almost got me. Yep. I couldn't figure out what button it was to dodge out of there. Yeah, you're a little rough to use, pal. I'm worried to put you in the training facility. You're pretty freaking insane. Go back to our main guy. I don't know, it's kind of hard to use anybody but our main guy right now. I'll put him in there. Shit, it's only 2 minutes and 30 seconds? Jeez. He's probably not going to get that much of a level then. I remember when Crispy was talking about Unicorn Overlord before its release, and I literally heard nothing about it, but I pre-ordered anyways because Crispy said it would be awesome. Yeah, I wasn't wrong, right? It was so friggin' good. I loved Unicorn Overlord. I still want another Unicorn Overlord, which is why I'm excited about that new Final Fantasy game too. That we saw at the Direct. It's the only game I intentionally pre-ordered. Intentionally, yeah. Wait, there's a new mystery dungeon? Not new. He was asking about games with demos on Switch. Oh, okay. Last Stand, Survival, and that. Let's do this one. You didn't get any levels, pal? It's okay. You still dominate. Yeah. The heck? Oh, okay. I don't destroy those. I've not leveled my melee at all on this dude. Dang. All of a sudden, those guys got angry. Yeah, level up. That helped. Give me all my health back. Where am I missing some at? Those tracking, man. Let's see something over by this waterfall. Nothing, okay. Sure, big boy. Man, I am slaughtering this dude. Easy mode. Easy mode. Welcome back, Touchy. Easy mode. And that dude was nothing. That dude was nothing. Why does it feel like Genshin? Making our little poison boy So strong, it's hard to want to use anybody else, man. Increase max healing charge by 1. Ooh, that's... Man, I think I want that. I need 2 more of those things to collect. Yeah, I'm going to do that. So now we have an extra healing charge. That's going to be super, super, super useful. Oh, poor little guy sleeping. Alright, can he train again? Oh man, he went straight to level 5? What? Dude, that's nuts. Okay, yeah, no, he can't train anymore. Level 5 is crazy. Let's put this little guy in there. Oh, this is just like a watch room? Wonder if there'll be something down there eventually. I don't know how many eggs I have. I only have 1. Okay. Only 1. Just that creepy guy again. Sorry, creepy guy. He'll be creepy somewhere else. This guy is kind of cool. I just wish you weren't poison. Let's take him and see if we can evolve him to anything. Poison and plasma. Ooh. So we could use a plasma. Plasma mutagen. Change the species effect of plasma effective against all factions. Yeah. Make you a little plasma dude. We definitely won't have any other abilities we can do though. Deadly hula hoop. Okay. Releases a blast that summons a deadly hula hoop that swirls around the character. That's cool. Or homing combination. Releases a blast that shoots out homing projectiles. Alright, that's pretty cool. Those guys are so silly. Alright, so he stays there. Man, we got a million cryo, and we can't use it on you, so... The only thing I'm worried about is getting somebody cooler that I like a lot. That's why I keep, like, saving stuff, but, I mean, I guess it would be cool to see... This guy has, like, these crazy, like, stomp abilities. So we can cryo you up. We can cryo you up. I want the leap or the glacier. Leap slam on the ground. Create 5 destroyable glaciers that shatter into projectiles and slow. Slam on the ground. Release a powerful slam that continuously applies frostbite. I like that one. Level up. Snowfall. Drops projectiles from the sky. That looks cool. Spawns a large... Wait, what? Spawns a large storm that follows you and damages enemies? Oh, so it's just like a... Oh, it's a whiteout. Okay. Man, it's too bad because that one looks cooler. But this sounds more fun, so I'm going with this one. Oh, and that's his max evolution? Yeah, he's maxed out. Okay. Alright, so we got a maxed out cryo dude now. Maxed out cryo dude. Leap speed, leap distance, and damage. Sounds good. Alright, and now the problem is though he won't be usable until we put him in here to level him up. Alright, he went straight to level 5. 3 minutes? You jerk. If he goes straight to level 5 after 3 minutes, we can use him. Right now. Man, we have so much pyro. I think I'm gonna keep saving pyro though until we find somebody better. Whiteout research level 8. See, nobody's level 8. Man, they like really amped it up there. With a level 5, I might be able to beat a level 6 mission, but not a level 8 mission. Train harder! This is a good time for me to refill my drink real quick, because I didn't do that when I stood up the first time. So, 1 second. I made it back before the timer. Playing a space sci-fi game and my drinks look all sci-fi-y. Look, I got a purple glacier Gatorade. And this is that healthy soda, that poppy soda. Or Popeye sopa, I don't know. Orange Dream. Pretty good, pretty good. Training complete. Why does it say cancel? Oh, now it says recover. Alright, what level is my buddy now? Level 5, nice, okay. Put you in there. Oh, I don't have any points, never mind. Come on, Glacier Boy. Let's go do something. We're gonna try this one, even though it's a level 6. Being a level 5, I hope he can handle it. He's excited about it. His strength is naturally off the charts. Alright, void linkage. Let's go. Oh, wow. He's already got the whiteout effect going on. That was cool. Okay. Is a resilient close-range fighter with a devastating punch. Use your primary ability to blast enemies with a powerful volley of projectiles. Leap in and out of action with your secondary ability, leaving behind a ground slam wherever you go. When in danger, use your rapiers to parry enemy attacks and trigger that around you. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, let's go. It's go time. Oh, dang. Chase. I kind of beat up there. Yeah, he doesn't have a real dodge. He just has that defense, which I'm supposed to use to parry, but I'm bad at that. Jace. Dang, I am getting messed up. He definitely has a different style. It's definitely challenging to get used to. Oh boy. Oh, I took out one bar, which was more than I thought I'd get. Oh, man! If I hadn't lost all my healing charges, I probably would have been able to beat this. It's definitely not looking good right now. I do really good damage, but... Yo! Gotta get out of that, man. Have a good one, dealer. Thanks for being here. You did good, buddy. You did good. I'm sorry. I don't know how to use you yet, but you did good. I mean, I guess? Counter blast. Kinetic drop. Dash and slash, executing low health enemies. I didn't even notice that ability. Hurl a powerfully damage. Oh, that's the alt. So I wonder, is there a... I wanted like a cooldown. After a successful block, gain 1 stack of armor. After a successful block, become invulnerable. Nice. Allow a second beginner Voidling to train at the same time. Immediate workout is level 8. Oh, we're a ways away from that. We're a ways away from that. Put you in there. For 200. Well, we're just gonna go back to our main so we can take on some new content. He's just too buff, man. He's just too buff. Go see the new planet. Maybe we'll get a new Voidling out of it too. I'm so used to playing everything from range too, so that's also part of it. I like range. Ooh, glaciery. Oh, cliffsides. Collect, okay. Glaciery. Get at it. Peasant. This place is really pretty. It's really pretty. Alright, I didn't go this way. I want to make sure I see everything there is to see. Sometimes I don't know if I'm supposed to be able to go the way I'm going. Oh, now I do, because there's definitely stuff up here. That would have been a nice place for an egg right there. All the way up here, man. This is so goofy and crazy. There should be an egg up here. There really isn't anything up here. What the heck? I think we're traversing areas that maybe we're not meant to traverse. Like, what? Why does it let me come all the way up here and then there's nothing up here? You can definitely see some stuff way over there. Chase! Dude spawning in the sky out of nowhere. Aw, man. These guys aren't thinking. Look at all these cool places I keep finding. Oh, I guess I wasn't supposed to be there. Like, look at all these cool places I keep finding, and there's nothing there. That guy was a little buff. Kamikaze dudes, man. Kamikaze dudes. You big idiots. What am I gonna eat for dinner? I'm hungry. Come on, man, it's a new planet. Where's the eggs at? Where would the eggs be? There's one. About friggin' time. Ooh, I almost missed that one. This place is liking to hide stuff off cliffs instead of... Oh, wow, look at that. You see this golden egg all the way over here? Oh, is this not how you get to it? This might not be how you get to it. How do I get up there? This might not be the path. Well, if it lets you land here. Nope, it kills you if you land there. Okay. Okay, so there's probably a path right there that lets you go out there. Jeez. This guy's got aggressive out of nowhere. What the frick was that? You're like super teleported me. What the heck was that? Oh, there's the gold egg. I don't know what that was. That was crazy. This music's trippy. Look out! Really, dude? Oh my god, when did I get level 9? Holy crap. Leveling like crazy with this dude. With the greeny panini. No. I don't know what to name this game. The heck? A little bit of puzzle mechanics happening here. Interesting. What's up, Sneaky? How are you, buddy? What's up? Yeah, kind of slight puzzle mechanics now all of a sudden. That's interesting. Is that not gonna burn all the way? Hey, this is not gonna burn all the way. This game is a blast, yeah, it's so chill and also not at the same time, if that makes sense. Like, your Wi-Fi's still out? Oh no, I'm sorry, Jess. Now you're paying to watch me. Very pretty. Can you see this? Yes. Yep. Yeah, I saw the first time you said Wi-Fi was up, but then you kept talking, so I thought everything was fine. Because, like, if my Wi-Fi ever goes out, you know, I just have it, like, do the data thing. It's not the end of the world. I mean, that's how I listen to my podcasts and stuff at work, too. Oh! Gotcha. And that's the way I'm supposed to go. So we're gonna go take a look over here, see if we find any more eggs. Look out. I didn't see Sneaky, so wasn't sure. Well, I was watching on my tablet. I don't have premium anymore. And also was browsing the Nintendo store, which you can't do without the internet. Yeah, it's no good. There's a lot of landmines back here. Last time, we were rewarded with a golden egg when we found a crap ton of landmines, so maybe there's another golden egg back here. Yeah, it's super hot. I had to cut the grass earlier today. Oh man, that's the worst. Having to cut the grass in this type of heat. Ugh. Sorry. Why do you think your Wi-Fi's out? What's up with that, man? Oh, crap. This is where I was supposed to be? Activate Alt. Super Poison. Oh no, I don't think this guy's the boss. I think this guy's a mini boss. Which I don't think I've ever seen on a map yet. Slap-a-bama. Yeah, he was a mini boss. Oh, nice. That was cool. He didn't really drop anything, but he was protecting this house, so... There's something cool in here. Is there an egg in here? Ah, there's just Elemental Rift. More pyro, man. They were obsessed with giving me pyro. I have not leveled a single pyro guy yet. Well, that's slightly disappointing. Where the fuck are you reading all that? I can't see Sneaky's messages. I don't know, did you ban Sneaky or something? Because I can see Sneaky. Fine. I can always see Sneaky. Sneaky can see your messages. That's super weird, man. I don't know. Something about you and Sneaky just are never compatible. Because this is not the first time that you've said you can't see Sneaky's messages. Alright, that was everything that was over here, so... Yeah, no special egg from that. Man, I would have hidden one down there, too. I would have hidden one down there for sure. Top chat? Yeah, I think she just said that she isn't on top chat, though. She checked. I like how you asked her a question, though, after she said she couldn't see your message. So that's pretty funny. This cave is cool looking. Oh, wait, we got the fire stuff again, maybe? Yeah. Excuse you. Where'd you guys even come from? Crazy shadow warriors, man. When did this one even open up? I don't know what that one opened up. I couldn't see is sneaky, very weird. Yeah, Space said that. Okay, sorry. When everybody's name's green and I only glance over, I just assume it's the same person talking. I just have to reload YouTube. Okay. Nice, okay, I almost didn't see that. That needs another fire charge, which is right here. Just looking around to make sure I'm not missing anything. I think we're good. Yeah, that should be it. Oh, lava bath down there. Hello? Oh, all you had to do was reload and it worked. Yeah, I don't know what that's about. It's super weird. Cleansing. I just hit level 10? Oh my god. That's why it's so hard to use anybody else, because man, just like getting all the levels and getting all the good stuff on this dude. Why ever use anybody else? Any other eggs before we battle the boss? This is some industrial crazy building. Hey, stop it, you big idiots. Going in the building. Lawmaker. Yes, golden egg. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Golden egg. Oh, almost missed that, too. Almost didn't come in here because it was boss time. But you gotta look around. Can't destroy that stuff. Alright, just a big old golden egg, that's good. Alright, a little bit of sneakiness there. I'm not fighting you idiots until I get into the boss. Alright, yeah, we're good now. Game on! He's a big boy. This doesn't stand a chance against me. Boom! Easy. Easy, easy, easy. Too easy because we're overpowered right now. On this guy. I gotta get some other dudes to be strong too. But as in most games, poison OP, so definitely went the right choice with my very first guy to go poison in the first place, so. Mutagen. Look at that pyro. Oh my god, we got so much pyro. Yeah. What's up, little buddy? I haven't pet you in a minute. Oh, you're so cute. You're so cute. I love this little guy. What do you want, weird guy? Life always finds a way. We didn't take up the Gen Life base, but those Voidling eggs, they're pointing us. Alright, add it if Gen Life. Anything like Leon and be chased without blinking. I don't know, maybe not. Razor for kicking. Spotted old Voidling Sanctuary by that crater. Swarming spawns. Sweep those pesties off the edge, and the Voidlings will remember. Okay, guess that was some sort of long quest I wasn't paying attention to. Nice. Got 2 goldens in here. Ooh, what the frick is happening here? That dude looks like a pyro. And then we got some weird, like, alien tentacle blob dudes. That's cool. Strength and vitality and agility. Man, he got a lot of bonuses. And then, is that like a plasma version of that guy, maybe? Interesting. Tentacle monster. Wrangler 8. Wrangler. Wrangler jeans. Where is this guy at? Yeah. He got the purple stuff. Bubble pop. Hitting an enemy effectively by float makes it censored. So what do these tentacle dudes do? Did we get a special one? Just... I don't know. That's not what I wanted it to do, but oh well. I'm never going to use half of these guys. Do I get any... Oh, I get points back for releasing? Oh, yes, please. So we definitely don't need all these common birds sitting around. We're never going to use them. We got awesome birds already. Let's put you back here. "1,000 days in the realm, yay!" Hey, you guys have been killing it. Alright, this one did drop with a bonus to one stat, so I gotta use him. There's not just like a sort button. It says filter, I want you to sort. It's not gonna sort. Okay, so let's see. Let's see what we can do with you. Release 10 voidlings. Camion eye through fireworks and head cake. Awesome. Reveal evolutions. What do you got, buddy? Ooh, a cyber element finally. Nice. Yep, it's a no-brainer. We're going cyber. We're going cyber. Sweet. That's cool. Strike up to 5 targets with explosive lightning strikes, or shoot out sparks of electricity that chains towards 3 of the closest enemies. That sounds like fun. Wrangler level 9. What do we got over here now? Spawn a node. Spawn a node that charges and damages the field. The field applies static once fully charged. Trigger a powerful blast. And this is spawn a node that grants increased speed, critical, and fire rate. I mean, that sounds way better. I mean, this guy looks like he's seen some stuff, too. Oh my god, look at the final evolutions for this weirdo. On critical strikes, spawn a spark that strikes a random nearby enemy and applies static. Landing a critical charge up blast once fully charged. Unleash an explosion that applies stun to nearby enemies. Both of those sound cool. We can't get them right now anyways. We are maxed. I mean, not maxed. We just don't have points. But yeah, this dude's kind of cool. Alright, let's see. Cloud Servant Proximity. These are all passives. On hit, increase the chance of elemental effect. Primary damage. Increase range or crit. Convert your stamina into bonus damage. Increase damage while hovering. I don't know any of these without... I haven't even used them yet. Extends the node's range. Increase the maximum node charge. Apply elemental to everyone. Maximum charge. Increase the stamina regen. Bum, bum, bum. Blink charge. Pocket vacuum. Attract loot. Increase maximum stack charge. Increase maximum stack charge. There's a lot of options here. Holy crap, man. I do want to use this guy. This guy seems really cool. That was only 150, okay. I don't want to waste all my points, so we're going to leave you like that, and now we're going to go put you in there. Yeah, thank you for subscribing, Gore. I don't know how to say that name, but thank you. Start your training, buddy. Start your training, buddy. He's gonna be a winner. Yeah, is it Gorilla Tail? It kind of looked like it, but I didn't know if I was gonna say that right. Alright, this guy is Pyro, but he's maxed out, so I can't even use any of my Pyro on him. Which is dumb. That's the only bad thing about these guys. Trail. Okay, yeah. You know I can't read. You know I can't read. I'm sorry, I have sub-only mode set to 5 minutes, too. I guess I could have turned that down, but... I didn't notice. Was that the only new sub during the stream? I'll turn it down, especially here for the end of the stream, because I'm not going to be streaming that much longer. Because I'm hungry and I gotta eat something. I just kind of want to try this new guy that I just got. Okay, we got a level 9 mission for that planet. We won't be able to use the new guy on that, though. He's only going to get to level 5. Just take him into one of these quick ones real quick. That'll be super easy for him, hopefully, just to see what he's like. This is a whole new element that we haven't seen yet. That's why we help. It's funny, it waited until you said something to even acknowledge that I changed the timer. Oh, man. This is a great game, though. I highly recommend it. I got the link in the description below. It's really fun. It's really chill. There's a lot going on. It's got a digital art book and a soundtrack, too, if you want to support the devs. Support the devs. What was this? This is $22.50 introductory sale. 22. Alright, we have to walk away and then come back, it looks like, to let him out. Yeah. Alright, let's go, a little floaty buddy. Electrocute some fools. He's so excited. What does this do? Reload, cooldown, ultimate, and healing multiplier is what he got a boost in automatically. Put our elemental damage up. Nice. Good to go. Glad your Wi-Fi's back. Alright, let's try this goofball out. I thought he was called a Nimrod. Nimoid brings unmatched control and aerial superiority to the battlefield. Your primary ability potency can be increased by deploying ions in the area. With your second ability, each pylon will extend the reach of your attacks in a chain reaction. And Nimoid's jump costs stamina, but are limitless up to a set height. You can jump continuously as long as you have stamina. Use the territory ability to slam back to the ground. Okay, cool. So that's my dodge. Whoa, hey, excuse you over there. I can just go up and up and up. Nah, none of the guys. This one's a little bit bigger, so they spawn in a weird area. Man, I am just like... They are level 3, but I mean, I don't know, I feel like he might be really powerful. It's pretty cool. Seems a little nuts, man. I threw myself off a cliff. Had to even the playing field a little bit. Up here's the boss. Let's see what our ult looks like. Oh, jeez. Our ult is insane. Wow. Okay. So that might be how you speedrun some stuff. Shit. There's certain guys that could speedrun certain things, because that was a little absurd. Holy wow. That was a little ridiculous. Oh, we can get his ultimate ability now, too. Because we got 2 more mutagen from that. Let's go get his ultimate form real quick. I think I wanted to go with that one. Landing a critical strike. Charges up a blast. Once fully charged, unleash an explosion that stuns nearby enemies. On critical strikes, spawn a spark that strikes a random enemy and applies static. I mean, we did all static on him anyway, so we're gonna go full static. And he just looks cooler. What's up, Ghost? How you doing, buddy? This is called Voidling Bound. And it is essentially a creature collector, an action creature collector with some shooting, platforming, all sorts of fun stuff like that. It's crazy fun. It's cool. Issue damage by 1% for each consecutive attack. I mean, that sounds crazy. And they have 8 left. Okay. We just made our primary attack just stupid broken. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Let's see. We can probably handle a level 6 with him. I mean, because he's going to be level 6 in 3 seconds here. We got an egg, but I'm not going to open just 1 egg. Man, this guy is like super sci-fi. Super sci-fi. Yeah, let's see. That was a mission we were OP for. This is a mission we're slightly under-leveled for, but we might still be OP based on how many points I got to put in the skill tree right away. So we'll see. And it's just a combat wave round, so it might not be so bad. Yeah, they're still getting slaughtered. I gotta get this. Mutagen. What are these dudes doing just hanging out way back here, trying to avoid death? That's not happening. I may have just found my second favorite right here. This dude is nuts. Oh, but yeah, he is kind of a glass cannon there. I think because my ult is still going off, I have infinite stamina to stay in the sky right now. Oh no, okay, it just finally ran out. That was crazy. I'm getting so much stamina back that I'm able to just stay in the sky. Yeah, that was incredibly easy. Holy crap, this dude is OP. This guy's broken. Oh, he's getting nerfed. That was crazy cool. Well, I see a good bill if I buy the camp. I know, right? What the crap? Jeez, this dude is super broken. Oh my god. Oh, look at these cuties. Look at these cuties sleeping together. Aw, I love that. That's adorable. That's adorable. What should we do for dinner? I don't know, man. I don't know. Pasta? I want my mom's mac and cheese again real bad is what I want. But it's gonna be a minute before I get that again. Basically ate the leftovers of that for like a whole week and didn't get sick of it. I'm like still craving it. Yeah, look at this. This is crazy. All I did with his skill tree was just go like straight up to get this, which increased damage 1% for each consecutive attack. And I mean, that's just broken. Increased damage by 20% while hovering. That helped against the boss. Because I was hovering forever. Isn't there a thingy that was increasing my hover too? Oh, I haven't even used my ground slam either. I didn't even know I could. Increase crush radius. I haven't even gotten a crush radius. Increase maximum stack charge. Let's do that. I don't even fully understand what that means, but I'll take it. This dude's ridiculous. He went straight to level. No, that's my level. What level am I with him? Did he level at all during that? No, he's still level 5. He didn't level at all during that encounter. He's still level 5. Just to see how crazy strong he is, I am going to do a level 8. Let's see what happens. Let's see how broken this guy is. I'm one-shotting and dominating everything. Might as well. I had to get to the second planet for this guy to even start dropping, though. Keep that in mind as well. He's a second planet only Voidling, I believe. Next wave. Do I have a new area to secure? Yeah, okay, it's way over there. Jeez. There's a level. As long as I have these static things down, it seems like it's definitely giving me more ability. It's keeping my stamina up, is what I'm trying to say. There's Gorilla Tail, or Trail. How are you? Sorry about the sub-only mode there. This game came out. I remember playing the demo for it. Yes, yes, it's officially out. Link is in the description below. Introductory price of $22.50. Worth every penny right now. I am loving it. This is an absurdly crazy playstyle. The only downside with this is, yeah, I am definitely a glass cannon. If I get hit by anything, I take dramatic damage. And it's very easy to get hit by stuff. I do have 2 healing charges. I had to just use 1. Does it say anywhere how many waves this wave is? Next wave, where's it at? Oh, 5 of 5, there we go. Just trying to beeline it for the mission. Oh, I missed. Sorry, let me see what you're saying. Nice, haven't had a chance to load up my PC in the middle of a move, so how many more types of monsters are on release? I don't know the full amount. I've got... Does it let me look at that while I'm in the game? I don't think it does. So we have a, we have essentially a Pokédex, right? But, I don't have access to it while I'm in the middle of a match. I definitely have at least 5 types, possibly 6, and I've only been just playing, you know, today. Like it officially came out yesterday, I believe, or maybe even Tuesday, and I've only bought it and played it today. So the stream's been 3.5 hours. I have 6 different species. Oh wow, that was the end of the mission. Yeah, wow, we dominated that. Holy crap. That was good XP too, because we got 2 levels off of that. Jeez. Get out of here, fool. Get out of here. There we go. I mean, I maxed out the ones available to us in the demo. 9 species according to Google? Okay, so 9. Thank you, Sneaky. That's pretty good, though. I mean, and you got enough variety from being able to, like, mutate them. I can imagine if it does well enough, too. It shouldn't be that hard for them to add more. But I don't know their plans. I haven't done a ton of research on this game like I generally do with a lot of games that I'm super interested in. I just played the demo for it, fell in love with the art style and the concept, and was like, yeah, I'm all in. And I've just been having a blast today with it. Like, it's so... Chill's not the right word, but it's also not extreme, you know? Like, I don't know. For being an action combat game, like, I'm not stressed playing it, you know? Like, I'm having a good, relaxing time playing it. This is that rock lizard dude. That guy's kind of cool. I haven't tried him yet. I got a bunch of these guys laying around. Yeah, I forgot you can, like, combine those 9 as well to have a lot of variety. Yeah, there's a ton of variety, yeah. Oh yeah, let me check that Void Dex thing here in a second. Just got 2 more of those idiots. I think it was actually up here. I started with Poison. I don't know what you went with the demo, but I started with Poison, and I feel like that was awesome. Like my best choice. Oh yeah, there you go. See, definitely 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and we've got 4 that we haven't discovered yet. And then wow, you can complete it by collecting gold nugget. Chameleon by collecting a different variant of every single one. Collect all evolutions. There's 33? Is there 33 for all of them? Because that's ridiculous. $32 only for this guy. This guy got gypped. This guy got gypped. Experimental. And this guy only got 32 as well. I didn't get a golden egg version of this guy yet, so I mean that's his max because I leveled him that way. Yeah, it's pretty great. The thing I just can't figure out is how to customize the character because look, we got all these different variants, right? That we've unlocked. I don't know how to change these. It says I have these different patterns. How do I do that? My usual streaming genre? Yeah, I kind of specified it, I think, the best the other day when I said I prefer cozy creature collecting games and RPGs and survival games. So I do a lot of variety, but it is kind of all within that sector, like roguelites, survival games, creature collectors. So I'm just wondering why you came up in my feed. I follow a lot of ARPG streamers. That is hilarious that I came up in your feed for ARPG during this game when this isn't an ARPG. I mean, I guess in a little bit it's an action RPG, but we did play a lot of Diablo. Diablo 4 is one of my most streamed games. I haven't played it in a minute, mainly because I don't know if they fixed their crap where every time I would stream it and we went into a main city, it would lag the stream to the point where it was broken. So I don't know, man. Is that Elliot game considered an RPG? An ARPG? I guess so. I mean, that's basically a JRPG though. I mean, that one's gonna be nuts. So yeah, we are gonna be doing a ton of that next week. So, but like I said, my hope for it being such a the Adventures of Elliot being such a big JRPG, my hope is I want to play. You know, we're gonna play it on launch day next Thursday, but then I want to do super long streams of that game on maybe like Sunday and Monday, or maybe just on Monday, or maybe Monday, Tuesday, or like an early stream on Tuesday because I still want to rest on Tuesday nights because I'm off on Mondays and Tuesdays. But then the rest of the week, unless I'm completely addicted to that game, I would still play other games like this and our Minecraft series and other stuff. Diablo 4 possibly messing with PoE 2 new season, but seeing you playing this and was hyped because I was waiting on this. Yeah, awesome. I'm glad you checked me out. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you. And yeah, I mean, we play a lot and we're here. I'm here almost every day. Tomorrow's Friday. I might stream just because I want to stream, but generally I've been avoiding Fridays because it seems like people are busy on Fridays and streams don't do very well on Fridays. So I've been skipping Fridays a lot lately, but um, it's also been a rough couple of weeks. So we just gotta see how I feel. But my normal start time is 5 p.m. Eastern. Honestly, should be nice and chill, give you some time to not have to talk and stuff since it talks a lot. What are you talking about? The Adventures of Elliot? Yeah, there's a lot of voice acting in that, yeah. I followed you because I don't have a choice, but I'll see you. I know, I'm sorry. We had a we had uh an issue yesterday, so I had to put it into sub only mode and I wanted to keep it on for a few days. I don't really don't do that, but it is nice that I got you to sub to me so you would talk to me. So, but yeah, maybe we'll keep bots out too. Yeah, definitely. But I appreciate it. And again, I'm super chill. Our community's super chill. We always have a lot of amazing regulars here, and we just all just hang out and chill. So like, come back. We'll see you next time. I'm about to wrap up stream here anyways. I just wanted to I'm annoyed I can't figure out how to do the customization of the little dudes. I don't know if I still have to unlock it. There's a rename. And I can inspect. So I can level you again a little bit more. Maybe I just like put all my points into the elemental damage because this dude is freaking going crazy with his elemental damage. Good buddy community and chatting. Maybe you will have some luck. I follow everyone before they become famous. Appreciate the hope. Some people forget to sub because you're just on the home screen. Yeah, exactly. Oh, wow. Good luck, Charm Gorilla. Yeah, exactly. Alright, details, rename, abilities. Those abilities. As you can rename, which I knew that was an option, but I couldn't figure out how. I bet you it's something that I still have to unlock. Which is kind of annoying, because we've seen all these things that we've unlocked to it. Streaming's hard work, and it takes a lot. Gotta have a team. I have a lot of wonderful people in this community that help me. We have an amazing artist in Jess right here who helps me a lot behind the scenes, and then just the massive support from all the amazing regulars that are here for just about every stream, helping out in every way. It's amazing. Yeah, there's a lot of behind the scenes stuff. And then the motivation too, like you got to be motivated too. That's the hardest part. Staying motivated. You streamer too? You sound like you might stream too, huh? What else could I possibly click on that would give me the ability to edit him? There's a third thing in this room that I don't have access to. Maybe it's this, and they just didn't give me this yet. That's what I'm starting to bet. So I guess I just won't worry about it until next time, because I am tired and hungry. Tired and hungry. Increase crash radius growth by 2.5%. Nice. Keep walking away, and I got screaming kids around and stuff. Yeah, no worries. Like I said, I'm ending here pretty soon, so thank you so much, though. I appreciate you. Have a good one. Gotta go get some... Oh my god, Matthew. Oh, Matthew's on point with the jokes lately, let me tell you. Okay, yeah, I think there's cleanse the Enhold Crater Sanctuary, which I think was that next thing. I'm not gonna do this today. I'm not gonna be able to stop playing if I just keep going. I was gonna stop like an hour ago, but now I got this super OP Voidling, and I just want to keep playing. But there's always tomorrow. What happens when you pet this guy? He like barely can react. He's just this giant floating blob thing, man. It's so goofy. Save and quit. There we go. Just hit the save and quit button and then we're good. Jace. Jace. Top chat. Forgot to turn it back when you reloaded. Yeah. What kind of game? What kind of game is this labeled as? I mean, if we go by Steam's tags for it, they call it a creature collector, third-person shooter, and an action PvE game. I keep just calling it an action creature collector. Which I guess makes more sense than saying platforming, because I guess I'm not really platforming. I mean, I kind of am. I'm exploring. But, yeah, we just call it an action creature collector. Where you are the creature, you know. Yeah. Where's my buttons? That was a lot of fun, though. It's too early for Tenchi, right? There's no Tenchi? No Tenchi yet. Okay. No, Tenchi just went to go eat. I just saw that, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go eat too. So everybody have a wonderful rest of your evening. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for that. I appreciate you all so much. And, yeah, I'm either back tomorrow or I'm not. I don't know right now. Fridays are Fridays, man. I might want to play more of this. I mean, I do want to play more of this. So, there's a good chance I'm back tomorrow. Because I love this. Yeah, you're right, King Po. King Po is the only one on my list. Yeah, everybody go say hi to King Po. Until next time, I appreciate you all so much. Stay happy, stay healthy, and as always, stay crispy.
So be true and stay crispy too. Be true and stay crispy. You stay crispy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Stay crispy.